Happy New Year, fellow friends and Toastmasters. Today, I'm going to talk to you about mentorship, a timeless practice. The word mentor originated in 1800 from the Greek mythology, the Odyssey. Odysseus was away from home fighting the Trojan War and traveling for 20 years. During that time, his son, who he left behind as a baby, grew up under the supervision of his old and trusted friend called mentor. Today, Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a mentor as a person who is a trusted counselor and a guide. The entertainment industry has showcased the vitality of mentorship in multiple movies in subtle but meaningful ways. Let's take a few examples. Professor Dumbledore and Harry Potter in the Harry Potter series, Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid in the Karate Kid movie, or Musafa and Simba in The Lion King. Last but not the least, let's not forget the Star Wars saga, which has multiple instances of mentorship. The practice of mentorship is embodied in the core principles of the Jedi Council through the model of the Jedi Master and the Padawan, be it Obi-Wan Kenobi training Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker, or Qui-Gon training Obi-Wan Kenobi, the famous Yoda training young Luke Skywalker in the movie The Empire Strikes Back. In this movie, Yoda demonstrates what are the characteristics of a great mentor. He gives support, but also offers challenges that permits the young Skywalker to learn and grow. He also provides a vision so that the mentee gains confidence and eventually can be independent. Let's move on to the part in my life where I have been super grateful to have been mentored by various people in various domains of my life. I'd like to give examples from Toastmasters, in my work life, and then in my personal life. In Toastmasters, when I joined, I got a wonderful mentor who guided me through what Toastmasters is, what is Pathways, and how I'm supposed to give my speeches. He was my constant cheerleader. We always like one of those, right? And then, when I took on additional responsibilities as the area director, the division director at that time, Laurie Anderson, who is on the call now, gave me constant support and was my consistent sounding board for learning the ropes and new ideas that I came up with for my area. In my work life, I've had multiple mentors for various technical things and also career development plans. They gave me genuine feedback about my work, listened to my issues, and provided targeted suggestions that were unique to me. In my personal life, I began my investing journey a year ago. My mentor has constantly been there to support me, show me my blind spots, and be a guide in the path of investing, which is a lifelong journey. Even though my mentor is currently in a virtual setting, I feel that the technology has enabled us to connect and feel closer even though we are not meeting in person. From these personal experiences, I have learned three main lessons that I'd like to share with you. The first is we all have to choose our mentors wisely. Knowing what you need is the first step, and finding the right person is the second. Like selecting a partner for marriage, your choice of a mentor affects 95% of your success and happiness. Begin by identifying highly successful individuals whom you like, respect, and trust. Just as the accomplishments of a mentor matter, so do their personal traits such as altruism, their work life balance, and their patience. I would suggest choosing a mentor who shares your goals and understands what your goal is to be in the future. Always find mentors who you would like to be in the future. The second is mentors are lighthouses of wisdom and They can only shine a guiding light, but it is up to the mentees to take action. Mentors have a swath of knowledge and experience, and they can reduce it down to something that you can grab onto. But it is on the mentees to gain that wisdom and put it into action and make it a fruitful relationship. The third is be mindful of your mentor's time. Good mentors are successful for a reason. Can you guess what it is? Yes, they manage time wisely. They often do multiple things at a given time in order to be successful. As a mentee, you must learn to respect your mentor's time. For example, in all my meetings, I go in with an agenda and things that I want to accomplish in that meeting. In that way, I have a clear goal and come out with takeaways from the meeting. Your mentor's time is a precious commodity, and thinking about how best to use it, both in their physical presence or during this virtual world, is important for a successful mentor mentee relationship. To summarize, the first is choose your mentors wisely. The second, take action based on your mentoring relationships. The third, be mindful of your mentor's time. Whether it is within Toastmasters or in any domain of your life, when this 2021 year rises above your horizon, I urge you all to follow what Yoda famously said in The Return of the Jedi. Pass what you have learned. Thank you.